those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hello, there you go, there's a lovely shot of our dinner cooking. We've just been on a lovely bike ride which we've filmed as a possible ASMR ride along with us kind of video, and I told you that for tonight's dinner we were having the brown lentil shepherd's pie. So in here you can see carrot sticks, which I've just done with a mandolin, grated carrot, both red and onion, and aforementioned brown lentils, which I soaked overnight, cooked today, and now they're in there. I just want to show you all I do with them. I add this because it's got a remarkably savoury, beefy taste, so I add quite a bit of that. And those of you that know the channel well, as I'm sure many of you will do, will know that I'm a massive fan of this. I use it in our stovetop sausage casserole, which is incredibly healthy, and I use it in this. I always use it for gravies, and basically just a good shake of that, a tiny bit more water. In fact, you know what? Let's be conscientious, shall we, Paul? Shall we? Let's get some of the water from the boiling potatoes. And I will cook that down. It'll get really nice and thick. Delicious. I wish you could smell it. You know when those times when you really wish you had smelly vision. There, my friends, that stuff there is delicious. And you really don't need many herbs and spices or salt and pepper or anything really. It's just a really good, delicious bottom to shepherd's pie. And what you could also do is save some of your lentils, like I've done. Look, I've got some here, and I'm going to make a bolognese type sauce with them for spaghetti with tomatoes and herbs. So that's all from using dried brown lentils. So I will show you the dinner when it is all finished, and you can marvel at my kitchen prowess, or you can think, shut up you daft puff, I'm not even a vegan. But only if your name's Karen. And she's all ready for the oven. Brown lentil shepherd's pie with carrot, white and red onion, and a topping of potato and sweet potato. Om nom. And there we are. Told you I'd show you it done. So that is our brown lentil shepherd's pie made with brown lentils, carrots, white onion and red onion, and the top is potato and sweet potato, long stem broccoli and a few sprouts, and my lovely husband Jason.
Hello.
How are you, love?
I'm okay.
We both had one of those days, haven't we, today?
It's been a productive day.
It has.
It has. I'm aware you're doing an awful lot for the channel and for the, the content creation, which is fabulous.
And for me fat fighting.
Should I taste this?
Glass of Schlur, by the way, and a glass of water with one of our lemon ice cubes in. Yes,
So just
yes,
quickly taste
yes,
it.
Jason.
Yes.
Yes, taste it.
So I'm going to get
Because I showed folk how I was making the lentils before, you see.
a nice mouthful.
Yes. Careful, it'll be very hot from the oven. Is it very hot?
Oh, it's manageable. I've got skills.
Good.
Yeah.
And there you go, guys. Another whole food, plant-based meal with no oil. Oh, by the way, I steam fried the onions and carrots when I started it off, just using stock, actually, from the, using water from the boiling lentils. So there you go. That's day 3. Another healthy meal. See you on chair tomorrow, cockers. Hello, lovelies. You'll have to let me know if these little segmented bits are working for you. Oh, there's the Jason. Hi. Oh, look. This is one of those reusable cooking trays sent to us by the fabulous Bobby. Thank you, Bobby.
Reusable cooking trays?
Cooking, I don't know what you call them. Anyway, look, there's the leftovers. We usually do this the day after because it's that good and I don't want to keep it too long. That's the leftovers from mine and Jason's dinner last night and Mum's dinner, which I've already taken down. Plate looked exactly like ours, and we're having this for lunch today. Yay! Hello everyone. I've got a real rig here, microphones and everything, just so you can hear me properly. Look, here's my garden set. 4-piece set. I didn't realise it was a kid's one. But it is suitable for ages 7 and over. Look at the picture of the little girl on there. Cute. And the tools are so tiny. Really tiny. So, today is the day that we start the process. And of course I wanted to talk to you about the meal you've just seen, the beautiful dinner we had last night, and the fact that we've been really enjoying, it's only been 3 days, eating as much whole food plant-based as possible. And it's funny, you know, because already, honestly, already I have this defensive thing in my mind, like, yeah but I can still have sausages and pies, can't I? And like I'm panicking because I've started eating whole food plant-based, which is really ridiculous and weird because I love eating whole food plant-based. It's utterly delicious, and why would that concern me? But then it made me think, Paul, this is what people go through when they're thinking about going vegan, or people are telling them they should go vegan. It's that automatic panic of the things you'll miss out on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, a bit more of an understanding of that might be nice from us all. Tonight, for dinner, you've seen last night's dinner, of course, which also happened to be today's lunch. It's going to take a lot of stuff, this one. Might take a bag. So yeah, we had it for lunch as well today. Beautiful. Tonight I'm thinking of making the mini crustless quiches from Hench Herbivore's cookbook. It'd be a slight variant on the recipe because I've got some of those bacon bits in, so I'd probably put them in. But because we've had vegetables for the last couple of nights, I thought tonight it would be really nice. What am I like? 2 blazing hot days, we have vegetables cooked. Today's grey and it were raining this morning, and now I'm thinking of having salad. So yeah, I was thinking of doing the quiches with some salad, and doing a separate kind of recipe video for the quiches as well, which Jason's suggestion, he was like, well, if we're going to do that, let's do a recipe video and upload it at a later point. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm more than up for that. So this tub, by the way, is going to be my courgettes. Lauren, who gave me some fabulous advice on gardening, and I shall link the video she did again, which tells you what you can plant at this time of year, up there. And I'll link it down below as well, because I know some people get confused when you say up there, and they're like, what are you talking about? So, courgette zucchini. The maple onwards, she should be raised indoors as a pre-culture, then transplanted or sowed directly outdoors in mid-May. So I'm not supposed to just plant these directly in the soil. Then am I supposed to propagate them indoors first? Well, I have no idea. Now, these carrots just say to, you know, put them straight in. So I shall choose, right, I'll leave that one for now. At least it's got the soil in ready. And I'll get this one, which I put the lid off yesterday, the trim, because that seems like it might be deep enough for carrots. And at least I can sow them today. And then, Lauren, will you answer below, love, about whether I need to propagate the courgettes inside? Because other people might wonder and might be taking tips, so then if they see your... I'll pin a comment of ours. So this is good because we bought 4 bags, and once you kind of, you know, shake it out a bit, you get quite a lot in a bag. ASMR gardening noises. Right. Okay. Why aren't you opening? Oh, there's quite a lot in there, actually. So I suppose it's just hoping. Do you know what I'll do is I'll just sprinkle them and hope some take, and then sprinkle soil over the top like it says, and hope I'm doing it right, because I have no idea, guys. This is all new to me, and it was actually Lauren that really piqued me interest. It keeps seeing her garden and all the lovely bits she's got in it over there in Ireland. So I'm not going to use these all, just another light sprinkling, and then I'll save them, and obviously I'll save the courgettes until I know what I'm doing with them. Sowing registered suitable, sowing outdoors. So I can do these as well today, radishes, and I might do them in the smaller pot. So with the carrots now, the carrots, just another sprinkling of the lovely compost. Over the top. I shouldn't imagine it should be too much. Do I need to pat this down ever so gently, or just leave it like... No, I'm just going to leave it like that. So that's the carrots. And then... which one? See, this one hasn't got any holes in the bottom yet. I might just use this one for the radishes. And I've got 2 packs of radishes. Lost in love, and I don't know much of it. Thinking about you. And I'm down on my knees, ready to be what you want from me. Make sure I'm getting all the lumps out, because of course there are lumps of shit, basically, isn't it, darling? Right, radishes. And the same again, I suppose. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to use a full packet of these because I've got 2. So I'm just going to spread them all around like that and hope that some germinate. Oh, can't see me now, can you? Hi, I'm here. I mean, I might as well. Yeah, that one hasn't got any holes in it either. Oh, it has. Yeah, it has. This is like a pot within a pot, you know. And it seems to be stuck in there. Right, that's my radishes. I'll give both of these a water shortly. I'm just basically now, because I've got a bag of this open, I'm thinking I might as well fill the pots and get them ready for whatever I end up doing with them or putting in them. Gotta get on the floor, aren't you, when you're gardening? That's what it is. Get on the floor, get your bum dirty. So who else is going to be gardening then? Who else is going to be trying to grow a few things in their own gardens or greenhouses or whatever? If you join the group on Facebook, that vegan group, Vegan Food and Friendships, you share pictures. Right, that's that one. Ready for whatever. There's a little plastic thing in there I need to cut out. Are you going to come out of here? Is it possible for you to? It is, because I've done it before. It seems to be stuck. And it's got holes in the bottom, but and I'll still fill it with like I said, I just want to use up this pot now, this bag now. so I'm not leaving half a bag. I'd rather it be in the pots, ready to take seeds. I might use this one for herbs actually. I might just get some herb plant. That's a giant rock. A rock. I mean a rock though. And a giant piece of twig. I know that's basically what this is. It's rotting vegetable matter and, you know, plant life and stuff. So this is ready for the courgettes. The radishes are in there. The carrots are in there. This is going to be a pot for, I don't know what yet, but something. And I can probably get one more tiny pot out of this, which is another silver one, which is just under you there, dear. Right there. Another silver one I spray painted the other day. Who knows what'll be in it? Hey, do you know what though? Do you know what? I've randomly really enjoyed this. Just being outside in the fresh air, getting some stuff in my pots ready. Put this over here for now. Tools away, pick up my rubbish, sweep my soil, and there you go, my loves. Today's bit of gardening is done, and I'm probably going to have a go on the exercise bike later, because it doesn't look like it's necessarily good enough weather to go on a bike ride, although we could, but we're far more likely when it's, I mean, it might be raining later on when Jason's finished work. So yeah, just oh, let me just make sure you can see me. You can see me. Just in short, I am owning that my brain got quite defensive when I started thinking about whole food, plant-based all the time. And I realise that's a problem with me, as meat eaters and vegetarians need to realise that that same thought, when they think about giving up meat, dairy and eggs, or just dairy and eggs, is the same thing. And acknowledging for me that how bloody good I feel when I've eaten whole food, plant-based. I feel good right now after my lunch. I feel fabulous. Last night after my dinner, felt fabulous. So yeah, we'll finish off indoors because I've got a couple of things to show you. Oh, hello chickens. Back indoors now. Hands washed, nails need a good scraping out, I will be popping back out shortly to water what I've just planted, which is basically carrots and radishes. I'm going to wait to hear back from Lauren regarding the courgettes. I have to show you this, guys. I have to show you this. This is Jason's getting into the gardening. It's basically this. That's Jason getting into the gardening. Cute, right? Yeah, I forgot to show you something the other day. So, you know, I've really got into the hummus now, and I'm going to be making another batch of that today because it's a great snack food. Well, these, I'll make sure you can see them. These are all on offer in Sainsbury's at the moment for £1. And they're all marked vegan. So there's the multigrain, there's the red quinoa and sesame, and there's the pumpkin seed and oat. And they're £1 a box. So I said to Jay, I'm not into things like this necessarily, but with my homemade hummus, more than willing to give it a shot. So I'm going to get this edited, get this up. Don't be too afraid of the whole food, plant-based eating thing. You're going to feel great, like really good. And you can have a pie or a sausage or a burger whenever you want. That's what you have to keep telling yourself, as long as they're vegan, of course. Well, you can do whatever you want out there, but you know, if you're a conscientious human being, today it's vegan. Mini quiches tonight, hopefully, with salad, which, like last night's dinner featured on today's vlog, that's how I'll do this. And we'll keep a close eye on what's going on outside, because I'm really excited about the possibility of eating something we've grown in our own backyard. I love that. I can't wait for all the other seeds to come now as well. I got a lot of the things that Lauren mentioned in that vlog. So there is an unboxing video coming up for Koi Footwear, which is a completely vegan company, and I've bought some shoes. So let's do an unbox. I bought some shoes from the sale. I didn't even know about the company until the fabulous Martine, who was the last in our current series of the Skype shenanigans. I'll link Martine's story up there. Lovely girl from Oldham. She let me know about these shoes, so that's interesting. And then a recipe vlog for the quiches, and of course my daily updates on how I'm doing weight-wise and stuff. So like my gardening garb, by the way. This is my gardening garb. You know what I mean? I'm a gardener now. I'm a gardener. Oh, I love you all so much. See you again soon, and until then, please be excellent to yourself and each other. Draco. Hey, Draco.